Welcome to Fathers University, where we educate men in fatherhood, finance, and fitness. I want to talk today about three components of covering your mind. It's so important right now that we as men and as fathers cover our mind. It's critical that we cover our thoughts, the way we think, how we see life, especially now. Now in this time, we have to cover our mind. I want to give you 3 points. And so it's very important because when the man and the father is discouraged, when he is tired, that affects the whole entire family. So the first one I want to give you, in order to cover our mind, we have to guard our ear gates. It's important that we cover our ears, the things that we allow to come inside our ear gate. That's why with news and things and the latest app, the latest text or the latest notification, that we have to guard our ear gate. We have to guard the things that we allow to come into our ear gate. And it's so important that you cover that ear gate up, because that's the thing that's going to help you cover your mind. The second thing is so important we have to do when covering our mind. We have to learn how to speak life to our mind. We have to speak life to ourselves. We have to speak life. There's power in your speech. You got to speak life over your mind. Now, understand, your situation, your condition may be real. It may be so serious that no one understands your history. But the only power that you have is speaking life over your mind. And as fathers and as men, and even as mothers, even as women, as individuals in our society, as humans, you have to speak life over your mind. You have to tell your mind that we're going to make it. You have to tell your mind, we're going to get through this. You have to tell your mind, it's going to be okay. You have to tell your mind that this is the day that God has made. Hey, and listen, He has greatness for your life. And the last thing, which I think is so important, especially with us as fathers, and this is big, what we also teach about at Fathers University, that it's one thing to speak life of your mind, and it's another thing, the third point, that you have to put the right nutrients in your mouth to cover your mind. Did you know, or do you know that sugars, certain foods that you eat, there's certain things that you partake, unhealthy nutrition, it brings depression, also tiredness, and it's all sorts of things that allows to transform to your mind. So that's why you have to eat the right vegetables. You have to eat the right, drink enough water. What you're partaking inside of your body that's going to bring life to your mind. So it's important that we drink enough water, that we eat the right things, that we get a better education and understanding on what to eat. And believe me, there's some things I have to get better in my eating, so I'm not here to judge. But what I am saying, with the areas you're weak in, find someone else that can educate you on how to partake the right things to cover your mind. Hey, I want to leave that with you. This is Emerson Morris. Subscribe us, follow us. Understand, man, it's important that when the man, the father, when he is in position, not perfect, but when he is in position, the family is strong, the community is strong. So we got to stay in the gap. Fathers University, where we educate men in fatherhood, finance, and fitness. Have a great one.